Welcome back to Unfiltered. I'm Ian James. This is presented by Hustle, as always.
I'm Jay Skyline, and it's just fuck me, but yeah.
And we got Malachi behind the boards, and this is the taste test. And today we got some fun stuff. So it's been a while since we brought Grandpa Joe, the one who fucks up all flavors and taste. And it's always made in Pittsburgh, so that's the cool thing. I'm pretty sure that's the only place it is. And today's drink is blue cheese. So that is, you're thinking, oh, this is a good blue. No, blue cheese. Jordan is so excited, as you can see his current.
One thing, it's not even like, if y'all really see it, it's not even an appetizing blue. It's almost like Listerine.
I'm glad that yeah, I can see what you're saying, but usually sometimes
also, blue cheese ain't blue. Like, it's like
they got a little bluish white thing going on.
Green.
Yeah.
Green.
And then
I'm excited for this.
This is a cool one. So we got these are made in Taiwan, and these are Lay's potato chips, Kobe steak flavor. So this is something that shouldn't be too bad.
How'd you get this one? Let's.
This one was at the Oriental Market down over in the Strip District. They got a nice spot there, and got some good, different things, like, Kit Kats, and got a lot. I got a lot.
Shout out to the white chocolate or white tea Kit Kats.
Ooh, the green tea.
Green tea.
Yeah, that one's real good.
He never liked it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no.
That was one of our original ones too. That was like one of the original taste tests.
So
It was all melty a little bit.
That's all. That's all.
Alright.
This is his segment. He got to make sure
he
things
did
are
have it, like,
refrigerated.
the car visor.
damn.
It tasted a
I was
little
up there. I was like,
mistreated.
all right,
I can't blame Kit Kat or Taiwan for that.
shit. So I'll bust these open, and okay, it's like a. All right.
Meat pie smell.
Yeah, it's not like a meat. Yeah, the meat pie chips.
That's what, whenever it's a meat flavor, I expect this type. It's not as strong as
No,
a
it's
meat
not.
pie.
It smell like meat pie.
that was a good one. We just
Surprisingly, it's not wild colored.
there's not it's not
The
crazy.
chips are almost
It's
plain.
actually you can
But again, that's my worry when it just being a
you want to
plain
grab
steak
some
flavor.
out of there.
Like it's not a marinated steak. It's just a plain.
Just take them all.
I wasn't thinking that many.
Also, it looks like it's either baked or kettle.
I think it's standard.
Yeah, it's not the hard crunchy.
Yeah.
That's just a regular bake.
Yeah,
It's not fried,
no.
so these are baked.
Yeah. But these
Again, I'm excited for this.
so this shouldn't be a bad one. So
This also this
I'm
almost
saying,
smells
I'm not a
like
steak eater, so this is
this
probably-
also
You're not a
almost
steak-
smells like
no,
noodles
yeah.
to me. I don't know why it almost smells like noodles to me.
oodles,
It does have a beef
beef
ramen
noodle, beef ramen,
packet.
I feel like we say this like
It's a
every
very light meat pie.
Right.
Very light meat pie.
light meat pie. Those are some.
That will.
That's-
I know there's a real meat pie
That will
smell. It's
always-
like, ooh, that'll stay in your nostrils.
Yeah, it was
That
in my
was-
hair. Like it was mustache.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. All
It
right.
don't smell. I mean, it smells like meat. So
Hold
I
on,
Yeah,
guess-
it's
wait,
like
wait.
a-
I had a small piece of
All right. Let's
big
go
one like
for-
y'all.
right in it.
it's thick. Right
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, it comes right out.
This shit was like coated. Like it was a whole, like my whole.
It doesn't look like it's seasoned, but it's really
No,
like.
it don't. But like the whole tongue.
I think they like soaked this in like
Mhm.
meat sauce or
It's
something.
like
Like it really is like you don't feel the seasoning.
Yeah.
powder coating is like
It's real
like
light.
that.
You
Yeah,
don't
but
see those seasoning, but then boom, it like gives you.
They're all right.
Yeah,
I fuck with 'em.
It is a light meat pie.
light
American
meatball,
meat pie.
American meat pie. Well, this is the Taiwan.
But it's way.
Our Jordan's
like,
already
the-
getting in.
The Australian version of these.
Would be man.
Then like this, like the Australian version was like their onion. It's like, yo, you eat these, it's fine, but you gotta like do something about that before you go to public.
Yes.
I'm just putting this right here. But little spicy talk. So Shannon Sharp, what was going on with that, Jordan?
So Shannon Sharp had issues with one of the players on the Timberwolves. I forget who it was. It wasn't originally John Morant. It was not John Morant originally. It was somebody else. They started jawing back and forth because the Grizzlies went to the Lakers. Lakers, Shannon country right now, since that's where he does the show. They argue back and forth on the court. Everybody's arguing. John Morant's Usher looking like Daddy was arguing with Shannon. Which the wildest part about this whole scenario to me is the one person who has no way to defend themselves from Shannon Sharp is John Morant's daddy. Now, I honestly think because like Shannon Sharp is still like in phenomenal shape.
Mm-hmm.
Like that man is jacked still. And NBA players are athletes, but we do not look at NBA players as people who throw hands usually, unless you're like Charles Barkley era. So I'm not. I mean, he would have got jumped. Like that would have been one thing. But if like 1-on-1 for the people that I saw Shannon Sharp arguing with, I don't think they want it. And that's what Shannon was saying. Y'all don't want the smoke.
You don't want this, yeah. I don't want that smoke.
So,
I don't. I wouldn't start it. Shit. If Shannon started saying, it, I'll be like, you know what? I ain't.
Shannon has a lot of opinions. Like he would have hurt someone since
Yeah.
he would to choke someone out anyway.
with
Yeah.
the recent stuff with Skip.
Yeah, it's like
he's
someone's
right.
gonna
First
take
person, He a southern black guy. Like
it.
he got that strength that don't go. It's like half of it's your.
Oh,
anger.
Dylan Brooks. He was arguing with Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that sweater though. Shout out to the sweater though. He was killing it.
Almost $3,000 worth.
That's what it was. He was about to fight in that sweater. Yeah, that's. He was holding. Nobody wanted to smoke.
I'm not smelling anything. I don't. It's not COVID. I'm not saying that. There's not really. I'm trying to like aerate it.
There's no smell.
There's no real smell.
I don't even know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but there is
He's
no
right
smell.
I'm gonna smell this.
Smell your. Yeah.
Shot cut.
Why is it full, James?
It's a shot.
Camera back up. Okay. It doesn't.
Don't smell. That's the crazy. Now we don't all have COVID, so that ain't the. We smell these chips, so.
Okay.
All right. So let's do this shit.
Okay, I see it. All right.
Oh damn, Jordan.
Fuck all that. No.
I think it's sat a while. I'll
What?
take a little bit out of that. It's not as fizzy.
I'm still not drinking the rest of that. No.
It almost came
Don't-
off fruit flavor.
Yeah, it's not.
And for this, at the beginning, it was sweet.
It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. This is not a
It didn't stay sweet.
non-sweeted. Like this is definitely has a sweet, but I don't.
I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if
It's not horrible, but it's just I don't want to keep doing that to myself.
I don't even know what to even describe it.
it tastes like a
Like this is not the worst one we've tasted. It's
No.
just, its flavor in the back of my throat is like terrifying. But like butter,
it's almost it's coming off sweet,
Yeah.
also
but
always
in a dirty container.
also always remember
Like, does
with,
that make, like
It's like a light aftertaste and don't taste right.
it's sweet, but a dirty container. It's like the
Oh.
cup's dirty,
Oh yeah, I got
but what you poured in it was sweet. Like
some like light sweet tea and it's like
yeah,
the heavy
but then
sugar.
the cup is like dirty, and you're smelling like
It's like, oh, you didn't really wash that, did
yeah.
you?
It's like
"Mm."
it's one of those disgust with me.
yeah, again, it's just whatever it was like. Again, it's not the worst.
And you didn't
but-
have another drink in there, like maybe milk, and then you like I don't know, like
In the cup,
like a little milk residue, or I don't know,
there's
like
something lingering. Yeah, it's a dirty cup. That's that's the blue cheese, I think.
We never talk about this, but to Grandpa Joe's old fashioned soda pop, always remember low sodium and caffeine free.
Thank you, Jordan.
We drink so much of this stuff, they might as well get a little pop on that end. Literally, I think we probably consume more of their products for this segment of the show than anybody else's products specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pittsburgh base, you can't beat that. That's cool. I don't know how he got that. I don't know how they got the original funding.
Hey,
you know?
man, stop hoarding the actual good food.
Some of the other flavors definitely were.
Yeah, what's her name? The mom.
rollout was the mom. Grandma rolled out everything.
Oh, Grandma, everything Grandma makes is phenomenal.
Yeah, it should be like
That's-
raspberry
I'm happy.
pie. It should be like this. Apple
Like
pie.
the only issues with hers is her might be like way too wildly sweet. Like I think that's the only time we've ever had issues with hers. It's just like
Yeah.
we can't just go on, like we'll end up down at the pit.
Well, Grandpa got diabetes. So that's why.
Grandpa got that.
Grandma's cool.
Cheese ain't helping your diabetes.
No, she ain't. Shit.
She giving Grandpa all that. That's why he's making all these weird ass.
I'm just because I feel like I'm not finishing this, but because it's fair, I'm gonna try one more time to give y'all my second.
It's odd. That's why.
It's
that's
just
like,
odd.
The
It's
second
not-
trial is needed.
Don't be thinking what it is. If you did a blind taste test, like
The thing is, I've never outside of trying it on a whenever Wendy's had it on a burger, I've never just eaten a piece of.
I don't eat blue cheese either.
Okay.
I'm
See,
not
I'm into blue cheese now.
okay.
Like I'm really getting into blue cheese. Like so that was kind of like, I'm gonna
Oh,
know a little bit of something.
yeah.
Tasting this, and
I'll-
I got none of that.
I've had
Blue,
it like
blue cheese has that kind of like, I don't know, kind of like that aged flavor, of
Yeah.
a cheese. And I don't like that I don't like the crumbly part of that. And that's what I
It
want.
depends on the cheese. Like
that was the
some
weird
of-
part. Like I said, When I had it on that Wendy's burger, that was the weird part of it just being like, it wasn't a solid piece of cheese. It was just a bunch of crumbled cheese on my burger.
Yeah, and it doesn't melt well. Some of it, and some melts different ways. Like, it's
It
more of a
reminds-
salad.
It
Yeah,
reminds
it's a salad
me of
cheese, yeah.
the cheese they be putting on, if you ever go to like a Greek place, if you get like their fries and you get the feta.
Yeah,
Okay.
Reminds me of
Yeah.
it has that type of consistency.
I like feta a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I like blue cheese. I'm not really into that.
I don't. That's
It's
not
like dirty cup,
dirty cup.
Yeah.
Sweet dirty cup.
sweet dirty cup, like a popsicle. Like you took a popsicle out of someone's freezer, and the freezer was dirty.
Oh, it's like that. Yeah,
So
you
it's
know, like
like-
aftertaste of
Yeah.
whatever was going
Or
on. The
keep
freezer
finishing
burnt
this flavor,
shit. And,
But something about this. Yeah.
so ain't this right?
.com also, and it's Jay Skyline.
And James.
Malachi behind the boards. We'll see y'all later.
That's what's up.
You ever watch like a wrestling, like when somebody wins the belt, like it's never the champ, like whenever retains it. But if you ever watch wrestling, when somebody wins the belt new, it's like a 50-50 chance the first time they throw that motherfucking belt up, it's upside down.